Uh, I don't know why I did a introduction theme today. Um, but hello and welcome to It's the Game. It's game again. I'm gonna do the check. Let me check. I'm gonna do the check. That sounded like it was good. So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna start. Welcome to the start of the stream. This is the bit where I say hello to the stream. Hello to the stream. And then I start the stream. I'm sorry, I don't know why. That's just my head is. I find that quite funny, even though I'm just saying that I'm starting the stream. Oh god. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday. That's 2 of the Tues. It's been a lot cooler this week. Because like the summer was like really bad. Like, is it last week? The week before last week? What's the week that you call like a fortnight to a week ago? That would be last week, and then today until a week ago would be in the last week. I don't know. I don't get how language works. It is confusing. But I mean the first one. It was really hot around then. I think I talked about how I had to I was putting my laptop on my lap to play the game because I'm on my bed. And then I have frozen. Let me just reach in there and grab the thought before it escapes me. I was burning my legs. That was it. I was burning my legs because my laptop was on my lap, and it was like blowing all the like hot computer air, but it was already very hot, so it was like super overheated, and it was just like blasting. It was singeing my legs. Very Legolas. It's not very Legolas. That's the Lord of the Rings character. Hello, it's Can. Can you do the can? I can do the can. I can't do the can. I'm not flexible enough. I don't know why I said I can do the can. I'm a bit hazy tonight, I'll be honest. Ah, God, but this week has been cooler. That's what I was gonna say. God, there's a storm. I think there was thunder, but I think it was like during the middle of the night, so I didn't get to hear any of it. But it was like stormy, and then it rained. It was rainy for a bit, and now it's like under 20 degrees most days, which is good, because I was dying when it was like 30 degrees. Not literally, but I don't know. It was not comfortable. Can time. I have a can. You'll never guess. It's a tango again. It is the last tango. Ah, I shouldn't have said that, because now, next week, if I say you'll never guess, my audience will catch on to the fact that I've run out of tango this week, so it might be a different can. So I can't dupe you Bramble G, and I can't dupe my audience. I don't know why I said audience. Why am I saying audience now? Am I a professional? I'm not a professional. I'm just me. Bramble G can go. Can of tango. It's a can go. That's what you say when someone has invited you to a party. You say I can go. I'm sorry. I need to open this can. I'm a bit thirsty. I did it again. I open it and then I'm like, as if I've taken a drink. That's how it should go. Bramble G, lol. I'm happy. Words. I'm happy that you are getting a bit of a laugh. I don't know if I ever said before, but my controller is pink, and I like it. I like that I'm playing. I'm a gamer, but I'm playing all these games on a pink controller, including Shadow of the Colossus, which is like it's a very not pink game. I don't think you'll find the color pink in Shadow of the Colossus. You might do actually, if it's like red that's like slightly different. You know how like when you get like different shades of colours, like a sunset where it's kind of like, okay, well technically like the sun is red during the sunset or whatever and the sky is red, but like, you know, if you actually like take a picture of it and you have a look at all the like colours, sometimes it is a bit pink or sometimes it's a bit other colours, maybe green. I think I've seen green sunsets before, although those are very clearly green. I guess it's not subtle. It's not like when you have an apple and you have it in direct sunlight, it's red, but if you like put it in the shade a bit, that it's a bit more of a different colour that is it brown or is it a bit more pinky? I don't know, but I guess there is potential for there to be a pixel of pink or several in Shadow of the Colossus. Pardon me, Jesus Christ! What a time to burp. I'm having a terrible day. Just what is my body doing? It is exploding. Bramble G, I can't send Richie faces anymore. Or Spider-Zook. How come? I've got a thing saying animated emotes can be disabled in settings. Let me have a check. Show me. Emote animations are enabled. Readable colors are enabled. Bramble G, I ended my subscriptions. Oh, okay. So does that mean you can't use the emotes from outside of stuff? Okay. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. But that's fine. You know, you can make faces with text. What are they called? ASCII art. That's the ones. You can do a big Pikachu. Load game. Let's continue. We were in the middle of a big story arc. I haven't said the chocolates that I've got today. It's chocolates this time instead of, what was it last week? I don't think it was cookies. I think it was fudge last week. I got through that very quickly. It was very nice fudge. It's very nice. I have really fancy chocolates this week. I feel very posh. I got the Lindor, the big balls with the melty middles, and I don't know. It feels weird eating them. I used to really like them, and I bought them because I was like, oh, I really like these. And then I had a few, and I was like, these are alright. I don't know, like, what happened, brain? Why do you not like these fancy chocolates? I guess it makes it easier if I want to treat myself now, because I don't have to get the expensive fancy chocolates. But now I have a big box of expensive fancy chocolates that I have to get through. Bramble G, you can't have more than a couple. They're too sweet. They're too sweet. Cinnamon raisin. Sickly. Bramble G didn't say cinnamon raisin. I said cinnamon raisin. But I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Again. God, is that bad? Is that bad to just forget what you're gonna say multiple times? That seems really bad. Yeah, I kind of get that. I guess I don't normally eat more than like 3 at a time. I guess part of that is because of the cost, because I'm like, oh, I gotta make these last at least like 3 or 4 days, because I spent like 5 or 6 quid on it. I want to have at least like, you know, I don't want to go over like £3 a day. That's my way of budgeting. But yeah, they are a little bit sickly. Although I know I eat all the sugar, so. Where? Am I. Oh, use this file, yes. Okay. So I guess these checkpoints do save. That's good. What a way to test that. To wait a whole week and do it on my stream. Shieldy, I've been meaning to get rid of the shield ever since, but I think they said that last time. I've forgotten where I'm going. I think I was going this way because LGBT was dying, I think? Oh no, wait, LGBT had a kid. Hello. I need to go to Handfruit Haven. Let us go to Handfruit Haven. I also have some, what do you call them, salt and vinegar crisps. They're like fancy, but they're Tesco fancy, so they're only like £1 for like a big bag. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll eat them, but they are nice. I recommend. Is that bad? I remember when I did a radio show, I think there's like regulations. It's like the college radio with my friend. There's like regulations. You can't talk about actual like, what do you call them? Actual brands. You can't say like, oh, I had Tesco the other day. Sorry, Tesco's isn't a takeaway. Oh, I had a Tesco's the other day when I went fish and chips. I don't know. I got something from Tesco's the other day, and it was good. I don't think you can say that on radio because advertising stuff, but I guess Twitch streams internet rules are probably like different. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Hello. Dust paintings. Inevitably they decay into nothing. I think I already heard this character say that. Was I going this way? Hey there, Nova. Doing okay? Meet Ash, yep. Where is Ash? Dust juice. Da -ba -da. There. One thing I really like is the onion rings you get at Tesco's. Yeah, I think I read that. Yeah, the onion ring crisps that Tesco's do, which are kind of... They taste very oniony, and I feel like they make my breath stink, but I really like them. So, yeah. Om nom nom. And they're like 95p for a bag, so... It's weird, because like the fancy Tesco crisps are like one pound, which is only like 5p more. Okay, let's go on the foots. The foots, the train, the foot train, foots train. Can I just like... Oh yeah, I'll just go back and forth. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it went both ways. Bloop. D. Red. Today, red and D. An ominous sign. Anger, blood, death, destruction, dust. I'm beginning to realize why so many days have passed without any sign of Palisade. No word of assurance to guide my path. It was a wretched accident, that hand fruit. Haven was eaten by that mangy dust creature. It was a mistake that I ever met these dustband. It felt so good to not be alone that I've allowed myself to become split in my purpose. I have lusted over foolish fantasies of a life that could never be my own. I am just okay. Like, if the moral, if they end up like trying to go for a moral of like this whole like community of people you've got to know is like bad in some way for Nova, I might be kind of uncomfortable continuing playing because one of the characters is literally just called LGBT, and that is a bit very bad. That is not good. Like that would be a big oof. Like the religious stuff, like, you know, I'm fine with kind of... I'm not religious, really, but I'm fine with kind of, like, you know, experiencing a religious game and kind of looking into that, because I feel like it's interesting to see how, I guess, a narrative for someone with like these sorts of beliefs can like play out and things. But if it goes into intolerant territory on its own, then I might have to skip it. I'm hoping it does not. Okay. Oh, there's just nothing up here. I am Nova, the nano cleaner. I was created by the center for a purpose. My destiny is crafted into the framework of existence. My life is not a toy for me to trifle with, not a fantasy for my own amusement. Today I pour out not a possession or a gift. Today I pour out myself. The days continue to pass. Nova spends most of her time in Handfruit Haven, returning to Dustbound Village only to exchange her labor for food, as her solo attempts at farming have yielded only sickly and small fruits. She hopes she may be forgotten. Oh, sorry. She hopes she may be forgiven these moments of weakness. Sometimes she passes her friends in the village, former friends. Oof. Eventually, Bramble-G, I reckon this might actually not be a religious game, and Nova decides the center is horse shit. Lol. Potentially, that is a potential. I mean, yeah, we're not at the end of the game yet, so something might happen. It's so interesting. Like the whole game loop has like shifted for this this one big story arc. I just hope it doesn't end up like really bad. Eventually, the day arrives for her next bout with Lumbering Jack. Jem Kanako, hey Miso Mug, glad you made it. Wasn't sure if, Nova, I am indebted to the Dustbound's hospitality. I would not have survived without your help. I intend to repay that debt. Jem Kanako, ... Nova, why does it have to be like this? You come alive in the ring. What's so wrong about letting yourself enjoy it? Nova, what I enjoy has nothing to do with what is right. Okay, well, whatever your reasons are, I'm glad you're here. We'll fight to a deadlock, then team up against a surprise challenger, okay? Understood. Is it gonna be Palisade? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it might be the other person from the village who is like practicing their trash talk. Announcy, Lumbering Jack has been hungry to retake his crown from the Weedron Witch. Tonight his chance finally comes. That's right, everyone. It's time for the Dustbound beatdown. Very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who will come out on top. Oh! What's going on here? Okay, I'm going to pound the ground, use the rubble I leave behind to attack. Attack something. Was it attack me? Attack me, yeah. weird. You have to get like the distance right. I'm not sure why. Okay. Time for a big stalemate. Costume party's over, nerds. What? Who would interrupt this tense standoff between Lumbering Jack and the Weedron Witch? What's the big idea, masked stranger? Silence, worm. Look at you all, what a pitiful display. These ignominious whelps are your champions? Grahahaha. Only I deserve to wear the crown, for I am your true master. I have returned to claim what is rightfully mine. Yes, that's right. It is I, the center. God damn it. Bramble G, you might be onto something. No. Oh ho ho ho. The center. Oh ho. Gem Kanako. Ah ha ha. This is fantastic. Oh ho 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 ho. Nova. The center, for too long, you dustbound, have flouted the natural order. You roll in your filth and parade around like foolish Jesus Christ. This is, yeah, not good. Viruses. Now hold on the center, I am Lumbering Jack, proud member of the Dustbound. You'd better think twice before you insult my people like that. You dare stand up to me, you puny little sapling, gahahaha. I could turn you into kindling with the snap of my finger. No matter what happens to me, the Dustbound will live on. Whenever someone in New Zealand chooses vulnerability over domination, they are the Dustbound. Whenever someone faces the fear of annihilation and finds new beauty and worth in life, they are the Dustbound. Who are you to turn against my will? I have created you. Dremkanako, maybe you did. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my own heart and my mind. You have to forfeit your right to me. To all of us, by our very nature, we exist. We are beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Wow. The center, silence, insolent stain. This talking has gone on long enough. Prepare to fight. Ha ha ha. Weedron Witch, both you and I, we are both plants. For so long, we have competed for soil to grow large and strong. But I see now, at our core we are the same. We are triumphs of life in a cold and sterile world. I, Lumbering Jack, cannot face the center alone. Please help me together. We can secure a future in which we may both grow. My head. Oh jeez. Nova's blood run cold. I cannot. Words. Nova's blood runs cold. She wears the soft squelch of the writhing worms. She feels the hot breath of Gustine Phelim's probing tongue. The Dustbound weren't there to see Mysteria Wazel wasting away alone in a dim, dishevelled room. They hadn't borne the brunt of Bran Maligdalen's endless, bitter rage. Blinded by arrogance, they could never understand the true beauty of dust. The sea psalmist had warned Nova about such folly. She had been warned, but now the Dustbound would burn, and Nova with them. Who can sidestep fate? There is no way forward, but the centers. Stupid, just foolish. What could she have been thinking? A Weedron witch? Wait. Nova, hold on. Crumbcoat, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I know you must have been uncomfortable. Next time we'll go over everything beforehand. Next time? There is not going to be a next time. I don't belong here, Drum. Isn't that obvious by now? And stop calling me those ridiculous food names. I'm sorry, Nova. I'm sorry. You don't have to wrestle anymore. But that doesn't mean you don't belong here. I came here because it was my duty. I came here for Palisade. I don't know why I let you all rope me into this. Ridiculous games. Maybe I thought I could help you somehow. Maybe I thought I could show you the importance of fighting the dust. Okay, hold on. Be real, Nova. You let us take you in because you wanted us to? Wait just a sec, I'm trying to think of how. You let us take you in because you wanted us to. Nobody forced you to accept our friendship. Fine, you're right. It was my own mistake. I know that now. I've failed. Palisade is never coming back. And I only have myself to blame. I can't control myself enough to stay here. I can't be trusted. I need to leave here and continue my mission. Alone. You know, you're being a real dusting jerk to me, to LG, but also to yourself. I'm sorry you feel that way, Jem. I'm sorry that you've been blinded to the evil that swirls around this entire village. It's crystal clear to me now. You may think you're just playing around, but messing with the dust will always lead to tragedy in the end. I've seen the effects of dust firsthand. I know where this leads. And I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't try to warn you. LGBT. If that's really how you feel, then maybe you do need to leave. Of course that's how I feel. I am the nano cleaner. I am the representative of the centre to all of New Zealand. And it's long past time for me to stop moping around and start acting the part. After everything we've been through, I can't listen to any more of this. Goodbye, Nova. Nova, I'll miss you. Nova runs, runs, and runs, far away from the village, and straight back to the Handfruit Haven. Not once does she look back. I'm so sorry, Palisade. I wasn't strong enough to fulfill the rites. Hey, who's there? No, Ash, no. Put that down, now, Nova says sternly. Hee hee. Auntie Nova play, Ash squeals. Ash squeals, kicking and tripping over the sacred dice. Stop it, you don't know what that's for, Nova grunts as she moves towards the child. Let me just check. Yep. Ash BT giggles and runs away. Chase me, she screams. She rushes across the ritual bridge, pausing to bounce up and down wildly in the centre. Come back here, bad Ash, you're being very naughty, Nova cries. Ash's smile fades as she realizes Nova is truly angry. Me no naughty, Ash cries. She slips down the offering chute and runs away. And now Nova was alone. No, 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 no. Shame and anger flood through Nova, far beyond any measure of control. She bears her powers like a violent hurricane upon Handfruit Haven. The ritual elements are torn apart and hurled at the exquisitely carved walls. When she is finished, nothing but rubble remains. Nova peers down the edge of the spire, below the dust storm. Below the dust storm quietly rages, unchanged. She tries to reflect on the past weeks, but it's all clouded by waves of anger. She feels an uncomfortable tickle in her throat, a strange heaviness in her legs, but ignores it. How could the dustbound live like that? How could Palisade be gone? Before she can formulate an answer, the same questions loop in her head, drowning out her thoughts. What was going on? Perhaps the centre had the answers, but for now, Nova drags her weary body all the way back to Center Sanctuary. Seesaw mist. Ah, awake at last. Thank the center. What happened? When I found you outside, hobbling back towards C-Note, body ravaged by dust, I didn't know what to think. Ah, never mind. All is forgiven. I am glad you are back, and that the center was able to heal your wounds. And you'll be pleased to hear that the cards and dust you were carrying allowed the center to clear the remaining dust storms. You may now freely explore the entirety of New Zealand. You know, it was painful to me when Palisade disappeared, and then you did as well. I must admit, at first I thought that you had run off together on some secret mission that you had concocted without me. But no, she is truly gone, isn't she? Nova, I don't blame you for hiding away for a while, but now that you are back, you won't go disappearing on me again, will you? We have to look out for each other now, Nova, my Nova. You have seen and experienced many difficult things, Nova, but look how strong you are, how purposeful. You didn't understand what a blessing you have been given. Oh, you don't understand, sorry. Wedges of flesh, rafters of bone, pendulous and swinging organs. You are made of bloody baggage, it wears you down. Gravity pulling your parcels to the dirt, and yet you are an organization, a contraption of contractions. And so it is you rise instead of falling. And so it is you stand to meet your fate. With the body, so with the mind. With the organs, so with the memories. Oh, as with. I am the one who remembers the darkness. I am the one who remembers the dust. This is why I give you the gift of burdens. Your memory is muscled flesh that pulls upon the bonework of your fate. Do you understand, Nova? In these dark days, we must cling tightly to what is sacred, we must. Alright, Psalmist, I believe you've had your say. Nova, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Sea Visionary. Let's be real, Nova. New Zealand is changing every day. New Zealand is changing. Every day you see and experience new things that fundamentally alter how you relate to the world. Believe it or not, the Centre welcomes this shift. I was brought on because the Centre understands the necessity of a strategic realignment. It is no longer enough to follow the old moralizing about what we must or mustn't do. Let's reinvent cleaning so it strikes at the heart of the problems facing the people of New Zealand today. Oh, the New Zealand of today. Sea Visionary is misguided at best, Nanocleaner Nova. In the face of fear and chaos, integrity, not innovation, should light our path. If we are merely blown about by the winds of change, inevitably we will lose our way. Typically rigid thinking from the old guard, Nova. Typically rigid thinking from the old guard, Nova. Typically rigid thinking from the old guard. Nova, a strong wind will shatter an inflexible structure. But if we harness the aerodynamics of the mind, we can transform our baser needs and desires into something more powerful, more transcendent, and indeed, what could be greater? A greater tribute to the sacred things, to the greatness of the Centre. Today, I am pleased to meet the Today I'm pleased to present the MetaClean framework. The MetaClean framework is a holistic user experience overhaul which will help you progress towards the fulfillment of your ultimate goal. As you go about cleaning, you can find MetaCoins, a special currency which may be used to access the deepest secrets of New Zealand. Spend your MetaCoins in the menu to purchase behind-the-scenes info and items from the Centre's personal collection. What is Jesus Christ? What is this? Engaging. Bramble G, remember when this was a game about breakfast? I'll be honest, yeah, the first hour or two of the game are like my favourite, and then that bit with the village was like really emotional, so maybe that hour or so. But I don't know what the fuck this is. Engaging with the new, exciting new MetaClean framework is to enhance your investment in the world of New Zealand. What the fuck even? I'm sorry, I don't know, like, I'm very uncomfortable with, like, what the messaging seems to be implying, and it doesn't help that there's now this ridiculous character to represent change that is basically just, like, capitalist bullshit. I'm not, like, no, this is a big no. MetaClean Manual, an item which you can read to find the ins and outs of your new framework. Acquired item, MetaClean Manual. Sorry, burp again. Remember, Nanocleaner Nova, the Centre will always reward the labour of your hands and the reverence of your heart. Bells and whistles aside, your mission is vitally important to the well-being of all the denizens of New Zealand. Until we meet again. Nova, has your user experience of the MetaClean framework been satisfying? We created MetaCoin to engineer your perception and re-optimize re-explorability values. You've got the MC score of the previous visited locations are now worth your time, ranging 7.5 and above. Walk with excitement and bring forth change. Yes, don't forget about the newly opened regions of New Zealand, Nova. Denizens of New Zealand. Bramble G. I don't think the messaging is suggesting any of this is good to BH. To BH, to be honest. TBH, to be honest. It feels like you're supposed to find this weird and not agreeable. Yeah, I get that. I just find the specific timing with this of like right after Nova's been to like this kind of what I'm presuming is a metaphor for a big LGBT like village, and she's like completely rejected them as like being evil or whatever, and like because they're too different and they are doing that, then there's this new character to represent this change, almost saying like times are changing in this land, but this character is like a capitalist. It's just bullshit. Like it's just like this sucks. I'm sorry, this, what the fuck? Yes, Bramble G, Sea Visionary feels like one of those New Age cult leaders. This is upsetting because I don't know, like there are some bits of this game I've really liked, and I don't know if like I don't know, like God. Don't forget about the new opened regions, the denizens of New Zealand are counting on you. Bramble G. Spend your money to read memoirs from our dear leader's personal archives. God, why? Why? Just like, what a complete disaster. What a complete and utter disaster. For fuck's sake. I can't. Why? Why is there money everywhere? Nova does not have enough meta coins to buy this. Meta shop. Meta coins 1. Shareholder meeting Vale A. Shareholder meeting C note. Oh god, this is... 1. Your information menu's illustrated maps now show icons where remaining cards and enhancement patches are located. You can now find metacoins in 3D areas. In the new MetaClean manual, you can spend your metacoins on various curiosities. You may wish to purchase the card detector. That's it, thanks for using MetaClean. Sorry, I'm trying to read this again. I wonder if now, like, there's gonna be like stuff on top of that cone or whatever. Now that I've like already gone up there. Bramble G, say archive, say archive again. I meant archive. Archive? What's that? What's an archive? It's like when you have cheese. Uh, like crisps, you get the cheddar and chive. Sour cream and chive. Archive. Thank you, have a nice day. Nova does not have enough shareholder meeting. Activates meta points and for about CCC. And more. What could these terms mean? Explore the world to find meta info points. You may need to re-enter an area to... What is this? Oh god, I'm so pissed off. Like, I might not play this game next week. I don't know, like... No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna walk around collecting these dumb coins as part of this thing about how religious change is bad or whatever. God. I'm sorry, that's just... I feel like I am reacting a lot, but I'm just... I don't know. Bramble G. So the game thinks the inflexibility of traditional religious doctrine is bad, and it thinks the capitalism of New Age religion is bad. What if the game thinks religious is bad? Does the game, like, think that traditional religious doctrine is bad? Like, it doesn't... I think that's where, like, my discomfort is. It doesn't seem to be explicitly saying that in the same way that it's saying that these things about, like, how this very obvious, like, capitalism is bad thing. Because, like, at least at the very start of the game, like, you know, the two most caring characters are these, like, religious people who are doing a religion, and it's like there's a lot of, like, a big deal of, like, the tasks that you're doing is, like, really helping people, and it's, like, explicitly a religious task, and the people who get in your way are explicitly, like, coded as being, like, divergent or marginalized in some way. I don't know. Bramble G, the way I've been reading this is basically everything you're doing is bullshit. A lot of the people you save from the dust are not exactly 100% happy about it. They all have bittersweet outcomes. I guess, but like the bittersweet outcome is kind of like, I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna put this. Like with the angry person, for example, like it's like the angry person definitely, like, it's explicit that she stopped being angry, or they stopped being angry after like the dust was cleared, and they were like upset about being angry. Like they explicitly asked to not be angry. You clear the dust, and they're not angry anymore. And maybe they have like some issues after that. Um, you know, it's not as if like the things you do have like no effect, because it's like people want you to do something, and to some extent, when you clear out the dust, you do the thing that they're asking you to do. Um, I don't know, basically. Bramble G, it's seeming to me so far that what's going on is Nova's disillusionment from religion. That might be it, maybe. That's what I like. That's what I'm hoping it is. But I guess I don't know. Like, I guess I'm worried about like investing a lot more time in this and then finding out like at some like much later point that no, they were doing the original message or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to like understand like what specifically dust is, because like the dust does have like negative effects on Nova. Like when she was in the dust storm before, she kept like falling over. She was like fucking sorry, I don't know why I'm so sweary today. She was dying or whatever. She was like keeling over all the time, and like other serious stuff. Bramble G, but it just doesn't feel like that to me. Lol, who knows? Oh, right, sorry, I didn't read the whole. Bramble G. Lol, who knows? Maybe in the end they're going to be like, there is no twist, religion is great. But it just doesn't feel like that to me. I don't know. I guess this is the kind of thing I want to Google, I guess, before I keep playing the game. I think that's where I'm gonna like put the line. Um, like I don't want to. I know it's kind of spoilers, but it's kind of. I'm concerned enough that I have to know before I invest any more time in this game beyond like today's playthrough. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably like look up spoilers for the ending, even if it's a bit bullshit. Bramble G, the people you save, it feels like the outcome is they blame their own internal struggles on an external problem that can only be fixed by placing their faith in higher power, and that's a bad thing. Would you like me to look it up so that you don't spoil things beyond that? If you're okay with looking that up, because it would mean you get spoiled, I would be grateful if you could do that. Thank you. Um, I guess the reason that I'm like hesitant to like agree with you there is because, like, again, you do like have a tangible effect. Like, you're not doing like literally nothing. You're not like shaking crystals in front of someone's face or something, uh, and then leaving with like £500 or something. Oh no, have I? Um. Okay, well, I've broken the game again. I am. I don't know why I do this so much. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh no, am I? Don't tell me I permanently like stuck myself. Bramble faith has a tangible effect on people in real life too. Some people deal with their own problems by placing their faith in God. I guess, but the process of that isn't like, I don't know, the process of like Nova like shrinking down to like inside someone's head basically, and like directly like tackling like actual like physical entities called dust or whatever. Um, where am I? Where am I? Oh my god, I'm sorry. This physical dust stuff, it's just. It feels like too practical to be like religious, and I don't know if like to be like just a complete synonym. And I don't know if that's just like the metaphor's not quite reaching it for me, or if it's just like. I don't know. Um, should I be here? Where am I? I mean, this feels like somewhere I should be able to go. Look, there's a coin, so it's definitely like. I'm completely lost. It is fun. I do like finding glitches and random stuff like this, even if it is like a complete disaster. I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh, I just. Okay. Oh god. Why was there a coin? Why was there a random coin there? Ah, I guess. Ah, jeez, I'm sorry if I'm being emotionally pulled in like different directions because like practically I'm really like I find this hilarious that I'm just fucking breaking the game in 50 different ways, and it's really fun. But this problematic stuff. Pardon me. Oh, this is something, I guess. Wait, I'm going somewhere? Okay, I'm going somewhere. I guess I'm going somewhere. Nexus. Nexus solar plexus. Hello? Time. Eh? Huh? Oh, the cleaner has finally arrived. What on earth could they possibly have been up to all this time? I've been waiting for approximately hardy hardy ha 9 hours, 37 minutes, 27 seconds for them to get here. Ah well, probably just left the app running or something. God fucking damn it. How long have I been playing? Yeah, 9:37:56. Greetings, Nova. I have time. The town deacon. You have been summoned here because the dust has spread throughout New Zealand. The dust, it is fearsome substance, which feeds upon the minds and bodies of the infected, corrupting the true nature of the center's designs, until only misery and evil remain. Geez, barely a response. What's wrong with this kid? First she comes late, and now grumble grumble. Ahem, anyhow, this is a sacred duty as the center's own Pico cleaner to travel the length and breadth of New Zealand, finding those infected and shrinking inside of them to clean the dust. To do this, I grant you the nanospark. Press B to use it and spark connections with those in need. When you've shrunk into picoscale, you may use it to fight enemies. Well, go on and get on with it. Up. You need to go up. My oratorial expertise is completely lost on this one. Jeez. Okay, so now I can use the spark inside. Bramble G, so I've looked it up, and from what I can gather from a couple of articles, I think the message is more along what I was thinking than what you were thinking, and also there are two endings. Okay, okay, thanks Bramble G. I guess I'll probably keep playing then, if it's like that. Woo. Yeah, I guess I'll see how it goes then. Yeah, I guess maybe I had a very strong, strong reaction to that. But I guess if it's just like a midpoint of the story, like tension bit, then sure, that should be okay. Just as long as that, yeah, clears up in some way by the end, I guess. But yeah. Time, by visiting this area, the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus pads that you will activate throughout New Zealand. Can you imagine not being able to warp around the world instantly? How tedious would that be? Well, again, with your new nanospark, press B to spark connections with those in need. Shrink to picoscale, and use it to fight enemies as well. I'm interested by this, so B as a spark, but I used to use the X button, I'm pretty sure. The town deacon in name only, for they are neither. Destination Outer Sands, west the shore. This reminds me of Anodyne 1, I think. Oh, if this portal is inactive, seek another entrance to the Nexus within a higher dimension. Yeah, this reminds me of Anodyne 1, the main, like, map. And that one is like this as well. Frank Rock, hey kid, if I could be an Advice Rock for a second. Advice Rock. God damn it. I've been around a while. You're too young for that warp pad, Nova. Come back later. Creator's Door. Hey punk, what do you think you're doing out here? Think you're clever, huh? Walking through walls as if I've been doing that for years in 2D and 3D. You don't even have all the meta coins, I bet. Know how many are hidden around the world? Doubt it. Good luck ever finding them all. Well, I guess that confirms that that one that I picked up before was, in fact, it was intended for you to go out of bounds there. So that's kind of funny. I like that. If this portal is inactive, seek a nexus of our higher something. How come this person is speaking? What? The northern shore of the pastel horizon. Wait, is this a whole, like, 2D game just inside? No way. That can't be. That's gotta be a load of rubbish. So there's just this whole 2D world inside. Okay. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I might do that later. What's the time at the moment? 23:06. Okay. Let me just go back here. Oh, bring up chat again. There's the chat. I don't know if I want to have like a little explore of like everywhere first. I might do that because there's actually I don't know if there'll be enough time really. So I guess whee. Clack. Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health while in nanoscale has been increased. Okay, so I think that lets me get here. Okay, I can make that. But now I am just stuck. I don't know if the devs intended this dumb, like, uh, car glitch, but I'm glad that I can do it. Okay, so this is back. Oof. Okay. Dang it. I don't know if I can make that actually. Ah, yeah, I can. Oh God, like, am I just stuck here permanently now? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. I don't know why I'm collecting these coins. I don't know if I should like avoid buying into the capitalist stuff too much because it is bullshit. So actually, I might try and avoid the 50,000 coins or whatever that are just popping up. This is so weird. Like, it feels intentional because there's so many ways to get back here, but like, it's clearly like running underneath the polygons. I wonder what's up there. That looks kind of fun. I guess I'll go all the way around. Actually, I might be able to make it up here. Okay, let's see what that thing up here was. Oh, it was coins. My oh my. What a bunch of coins. And a jump pad. What? I do like that, like... Yeah, this has definitely got to be intentional. So... The devs were just like, People are gonna break the game? Sure, whatever. Just give them stuff to do while they break the game. And that's me doing the stuff to do while the game is broken. It's a tree. It is a bit rubbish going to the interesting places and finding coins. That's like the one thing I'm not too fond of. No coins for me, please. I saw that that big hole, and I wanna like jump into it now. Ah no, I might have. I'm not sure if I'll be able to like. Come on. I got around, so that's the main thing. I didn't need to get up on top there. Two endings makes me a bit nervous because I'm like, what if I get the terrible ending because I make the bad moral choices or whatever. Just going back to what you were saying before, Bramblegy. Hopefully I get a good ending. Unless it's one of those things where there is no good ending, there's just ending. Ah, okay, so this is just the place from before. Bramblegy, I think it's a clear choice towards the end. Ah, okay. Ah, but what if it's like a very, like, morally ambiguous clear choice? I don't know, I'm over worrying myself. What is the time? It's probably too late. It's probably very late. Actually, that's a point. I don't know if I can make it there. Oh well. Ah, there's a little, like, pirate town. This is kind of interesting, like, there's nobody here. Oh, there is. Hello. Ho there, cleaner of dust. Welcome to Import. I'm Norwin, founder and mayor of this famous seaside town. I'm doing Devon, and Devon accent works in this case because Devon is a mostly sea. It's a ooar. I don't know. You have never heard of Import? Ah, well, perhaps you have amnesia. That would make for quite an engaging tale, as it would unify your perspective with that of the players. I guess this person's choice of words doesn't quite match with the Devonshire accent. Allowing for emotional revelations about your past that shake you to your core. I myself have suffered from a bit of amnesia, or perhaps not, it's hard to say. All I know is that one day I awoke on the shores of this beach, salt-soaked and bedraggled. Was that the beginning of my life? I has always been subject to sudden bouts of fainting, during which I would experience the most peculiar dreams. I heard a voice commanding me, "Do not create the bot is forbidden. The bot shall be our downfall." I became obsessed. What is the boat? I would wonder. I began to carry a journal with me so that I could record my speculations. Bramble G, he's no one of import. Oh, no one of importance, no one of import. God damn it! You always catch this. I got the boat. I got the boat. The boat. Bramble G, you always catch the names that I can't read. I am bad at reading. I became obsessed. What is the boat? I would wonder. I began to carry a journal with me so that I could record my speculations, and I pressed the voice for further information. Venerated Dream Voice, I said, if it would please you, explain to me the qualities of the boat, lest I create it accidentally out of ignorance. Ah, fair point, replied the voice. I'm sorry, I love that it's just like, you must never create the boat. And then this guy's just like, well, I don't know what a boat is, so I might accidentally make one if I don't know what it is. It's just like, a fair point. Yeah, okay, this is what it is. This is how you make it. This is the big instruction manual. Every detail that you should definitely not follow, I am going to relay to you right now, because you made a very good point. This you must never create. An oblong vessel curved along the bottom of size and strength enough to carry passengers upon its top surface. Thank you for your vigilance against the boat. And so my days would pass. Slowly I pieced together a finer and finer understanding of the boat, until from admonitions of the voice, from the admonitions of the voice. Certainly, make no such shape as has a wide surface area with a hollow interior. Beware of hanging a large cloth from any tall poles, which may rise from the centre of your object. Seek not to bring the front side of your creation to a tapered point, lest it goes through the surface medium with great efficiency. I began to create many different models of the boat, which now form the infrastructure of the town of import. And yet, as proud as I am of all my work, I still feel a bit hollow. Why is the dream voice so concerned about these mundane, if beautiful structures? What is the true meaning of the boat? Ho there, cleaner of dust. Welcome to import, so never import? Well, I think these are just, okay. Never found the base of the Trilock collar, a mysterious and ancient artifact. Its smooth white surface is marked by 3 circular slots spaced along the front. Okay. I wonder if I could, like, push one of these out to see, just to, like, be like, this is what they're for, this is how you use a boat. There is a camel. Let me go over to that camel, and then I'll probably try and find a save point after that. Hello. This beach looks out into the Subterranean Sea. It is said that the centre grew New Zealand out of the waters. What was the centre doing before then? Such questions have no answer. No one is quite no one is no one is quite concerned about the true meaning of the vote. Liverpool accent Liverpool accent works. No one is concerned with the true meaning of the vote, but I am content to have a place of my own. Is there really such thing as a true meaning? I find it quite comforting to look out into the sea because it reminds me that the world is finite. Ah, this is where it all ends. I think to myself, how reassuring. It's just, God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay, save point, and then what time is it? It's past 11, isn't it? It's like 11:24. I gotta like finish my drink, and then do boop 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 boop. Okay, there's a save game. Your game was successfully saved. Thank you very much, game. I'm gonna like hop off. Return to title screen. Yes. I haven't said about Shadow of the Colossus once this stream. I've beaten all of the Colossi apart from the last Colossi in Shadow of the Colossus. And it's been really good. I feel like Shadow of the Colossus. Bramble G, yes you did. Yes, I did beat all of the Colossi in Shadow of the Colossus apart from the last Colossus. I will beat the last Colossus. I feel like Shadow of the Colossus, if I were to like give any game like a 10 out of 10 like perfect score, I feel like Shadow of the Colossus is one of the... Oh, I did say about Shadow of the Colossus, sorry, Bramble G, you said there's no pink in Shadow of the Colossus, but actually there might be pink if it's red like when the sun sets. God, that's such a specific thing to say. What are my wordsing today? But yeah, it's like if I were to like, if someone were to ask me like, give me like a perfect game, like Shadow of the Colossus is probably like, it's at the top of my mind at the moment, and I feel like it'll be in the like top 5 for like most of my life, because it's like, it's such a simple concept but it's done super well and it's super polished, but it's also like, I don't know, I really like it. It's good. It's like the way that the Colossi get like, they're kind of spectacular at the start, and then like around the midpoint they get like super dangerous, and then like in the last quarter or so they kind of go back to being like spectacular again a little bit, but also a bit dangerous, and it's kind of a mix. But then there's kind of a sense of frustration like as well with the later ones that you don't get with the earlier ones, because it's kind of, they're more shaky. They try and shake you off more, and so you really have to like wrestle with the controls, and it feels like that's how like Wanda, the main character, is kind of feeling as they, I guess, go through the game, where it's kind of, it starts out like, oh shit, look at all these giant monsters, and then it's like, oh shit, they're all like really dangerous now and angry at me, and then like near the end is like, they're not too dangerous anymore, I'm just really frustrated and I have a job to do to save this person, so I need to like fight them all, but it's just frustrating, and let me do it quickly, but like trying to like grab on and not get shaken off is frustrating, and like stop fighting back and whatever. That's the like feeling I'm getting from the game, which I don't know if that's intentional, but I guess I'm liking that. I want to explore like the whole Forbidden Lands before I finish the game, but part of that involves like a lot of stamina, and I feel like I can only do that if like I don't know if that's possible, like for me to do without like finishing the game first. I need to like look up stuff. Ooh, voice crack. So I might have to like finish the game and then explore the whole of the Forbidden Lands, which might be a bit lame. I like the idea of like playing as the character and getting really like what do you call it, like immersed in it, but because I might have to replay the game, I guess I can't really do that for that little bit. But yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I am enjoying it. Time for the rest of my Dr. Pepsi Tango, that's the one. But also I'm going to grab 2 of these Lindors as well. That was 3. I didn't intend to grab that 3rd one. There is 2. Okay. I guess I'll eat one of these and then I'll drink my Tango. Actually, I'll eat both of them and then I'll drink my Tango. Because I like to drink last, I guess. I said before I put it in my mouth. Oh, that's a weird noise. Nom 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 nom. Very smooth and chocolatey. I feel like Tuesdays are probably like a really terrible day to stream. Because it's like the middle of the week, it's right before the middle of the week. So nobody's really gonna be at a time when they can like easily watch. I'm really thankful, Bramble G, that you watch and you like chat and stuff when I do these, because otherwise these would just be empty because no one's online on Tuesdays. Bramble G, I like the streams a lot. I look forward to them on Tuesdays now. Ah, thank you. I'm glad that I like managed to get them consistent, because like they're weekly now. They're always every Tuesday. I do feel like I kind of accidentally like fell into Tuesday being like the regular date that I do them. And like if I'd like consciously like made a choice, I probably would have chosen like Saturday or Sunday. And then like I don't know, giving myself Tuesday off. but I guess that's how it is. So what are you gonna do? Bramble G, it was originally Monday, then it just became Tuesday, lol. Oh god, it was, wasn't it? And then I like missed Monday. I can't remember why I missed Monday. I can't remember if I was just like sad on that Monday, or if I like, or if like something like I ended up busy or something. If I bring it back to Monday, do you reckon? More people watch. Nah. Bramble G, I like that it's a weeknight. A nice relaxing stream is good in the middle of the week. Ah, that's a good point. I guess I worry that it's like people only have so much time on weekdays, like after doing work and stuff. So I'm like, well, why would you want to like use up all your time here? Meh. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Streaming. Streams. Weekly streams. Yeah, I can't remember now. I guess it wasn't that important if I can't remember it. I was gonna say something else then, but now Bramble Cheese just said, "Did you ever try spicy iron brew?" I've never heard of spicy iron brew. What's spicy iron brew? Is that like you put Tabasco in an iron brew or something? Jesus. Ah, can. I have my can. Bramble G, it was actually called Fiery Iron Brew. That sounds fiery interesting. I'm sorry. That was a terrible pun on my part. Ooh, hiccup. Bramble G, I brought it once thinking that it was I bought it once thinking that it was regular. I was like, ooh, WTF. This iron brew is spicy. They've since discontinued it. I can imagine why. I can imagine they got like a ton of emails in like I'm hiccuping now. They were just we're just, ew, WTF, this iron brew is spicy. Oh god. That's just like tons of emails, like the heading is just like spicy question mark, and then that's the content. I'm so hiccupy. Oh Jesus, I've not had hiccups in ages. Why am I hiccuping now? I normally only get them with burps. Because it's when the diaphragm like gets out of sync with your lungs or something. And because I've done a bit of like singy, not singing, but like singing in like choirs and stuff, where they like get you to like focus on your breathing and like your diaphragm and stuff. Like I'm used to like at least having like some control over both of those. So I feel like at the moment, I feel like I'm managing my hiccups at the moment on my own without like, because I know for like some people, they're just there and they're annoying until they go away. Whereas at least for me, I can like, by like breathing like this, with the breathing in, breathing out, I can like subdue me hiccups a bit. I don't know why I'm saying me so much. I can subdue my hiccups a bit. I guess I prefer the way I say me to the way I say my. My. not American. My I don't know. I'm pronouncing it two syllables, but that's not the bit that I dislike. What's the bit that I dislike? It's like ma. It's how open my throat is there. Ma. It's the R. I don't like the R. I don't like saying R. I want to say I. I is just R and E. I. What? I isn't a vowel, it's two vowels. I'm gonna finish this tango before I like get lost in my own thoughts. See, I got a hiccup then, but that came because I was burping. Because when I need to burp, I need to like tense up my stomach, and that throws like my diaphragm and lungs out of alignment. Because I need to like, because my stomach is there as well, so it's like it's a third component that I need to like clench a muscle for. And so that's why I tend to get like a hiccup specifically the moment that I burp. But yeah, I've not had it like without a burp in ages, so it's interesting. It's interesting to get hiccups. Num num num. Sorry, pardon me, Jesus. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever said on this stream. For a while I got like a ton of copyright. Well, not a ton, I got two. I got two copyright claims on the archives that the archives that I'm uploading to YouTube. But they weren't from the person who made Anodyne, from the development team, sorry, the two people who made Anodyne 2. They were from like a rapper who was like rapping over the top of this song, and that's what was being claimed. And I thought that's a little like cheeky, because it's not it's like claiming the bit that's not yours. Like, sure, you made your own thing, but claim that, don't claim. I guess it was like YouTube algorithms or whatever. I don't think I've shared my archive. I'm gonna keep saying archive, aren't I? I'm gonna keep. Okay, I don't think I've shared my archive, so I'll try and put a link to it on my Twitch at least. But maybe maybe I'll share it somewhere else as well, because I don't know. I mean, nobody has to watch them. They're just there because I don't know. I wanna like save these in case anyone gets interested in like 5 years or something. Like, oh, I wonder what that stream was like. I don't know really. I feel like it's not really practical for anyone to really watch these streams in the archive. God damn it. In the archive. I mean, here it's kind of it's like an episodic regular thing of like, you can be here and chat for a bit and do other stuff and then come back and chat for a bit more. Whereas with the archive, it's very much like you have to like be there the whole time and only be listening, and it's I don't know if they'll be worth watching to anyone, but I'll archive them anyway, because may as well. And then I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But for now, they're all archived. So I'll put links somewhere. Not the cat, the URL links. That was a good pun. I'm sorry. By a good pun, I mean a bad pun. I'm sorry, what's the time? Oh, it is 11:45. I'm nearly at the end of this tango. Oh, it's starting to taste a bit metallic, which is not good. I feel like I get that with like citrus stuff sometimes, with like, I feel like it is orange fizzy drinks in particular. Like I used to get it with Fanta a bunch, where orange fizzy drinks would taste metallic if I like drank them too quickly or I had too much. But I didn't expect to get them with Tango as well. I thought it was just like a Fanta thing, but it might be an orange fizzy drink thing. My nose is getting so blocked. Like my left nostril is completely blocked. My right nostril is like half blocked. I feel like I've got a deviated septum because it's like it's blocked most of the time, and when it's not blocked it's still like hard to like breathe without making like a squealy, like, I don't know, it's like a like that kind of thing. I can't make noise without my nose being unblocked, so I can't do it. Like that was a spit noise. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can't really do it. Sorry, I'm just making noises now. But like I get like paranoid about it, and I guess when I'm like walking in public, because it's like I either have to like breathe through my mouth and keep my mouth open, or I have to like with my squealy nose have like really like loud breathing, and I don't like it. I know like a while ago I used to be really self-conscious about like swallowing as well, and then I had to like learn to like tilt my head in a way when I swallowed so that it wouldn't make like a swallowing noise. Because I used to get like super like anxious that like people could hear me, and then like they would be like creeped out by the like really loud swallow noise that I'd make. God, I hate body functions. I wish I didn't have them. Okay, that is the last tango of the batch. Thank you for joining me on my very Tuesday stream. I've had an interesting time. It was fun, like having the glitches and stuff. The story was a bit uncomfortable for me, but if it gets like more better, or more kind of the way that Bramblecheek said it would be, then yeah, I think that'll be interesting to see. I hope that like queer-coded community is like not villainized, and it's just like it's just the game's like using it as using the like village as like an exploration of Nova being a little bit irrational and angry and like holding on too much to like the religious stuff. I hope that's the case. Yeah, but yeah, it was interesting today. I'll do the ending bit. Bramble G says, have a lovely, lovely, and I will say yes, wherever you are. Is there other? There is just Bramble G at the moment, I think, but I guess people could be on the archive. So wherever you are, whether it be morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, early morning, please get some sleep if it is that. 7:24 p.m. 6:32 a.m. 13:42. That's 1:42 p.m. Have a lovely, lovely. have a loveliest. Have a lovely whatever you're doing. Have a lovely, lovely. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.